That may be the best sound in the world. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chow with Lau. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make belly pork in Coca-Cola barbecue sauce. This recipe is going to blow you away. It's going to have tender, moist pieces of pork in a gooey, sweet, savoury, Chinesey kind of barbecue sauce. It's going to be crisp and charred at the top, and the meat is going to be so soft it's going to melt in your mouth. So without further ado, let's get into this recipe. So the first thing we need to do is prepare our dry ingredients. I've got 5 cloves of garlic which I'm going to smash and chop finely. I'm going to finely slice up a thumb-sized piece of ginger, keeping the skin on in the finest Chinese tradition. So the next thing we're going to do is add our dry rub ingredients. So the ginger and the garlic are going to go in. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of 5 spice powder and a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of ground white pepper. I'm going in with my finger so I can rub all the flavour into every nook and cranny of these pork belly slices. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, which is the Chinese barbecue sauce. And I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of crushed yellow bean sauce. And as you can see from the tin, it's really been crushed. That's authentic. Now, some of you have been telling me that you're having trouble finding the yellow bean sauce. If you can't find it in your Chinese supermarket or Asian supermarket, then just leave it out altogether. The hoisin sauce should be enough. This just gives it another depth of flavour, which I really like, but it's not absolutely necessary for this recipe. And 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing rice wine. If you haven't got that, dry white wine will do, or dry sherry, that's perfect. 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. I'm going to go in with my hands again and give it a good rub. And now the star of the show. I'm a little bit reluctant to do this because I like Coca-Cola so much. Hashtag I'm not sponsored, but please, if you could, that would be great, Coca-Cola. I'm going to put half a can of the Coke into our mixture. Now distribute the pork evenly so it all gets coated in our mixture. Cover with some cling film and set aside in your fridge for 2 to 4 hours. Overnight if you want to. Then I'm going to place the belly pork slices fat side up onto the foil and grill under a medium hot flame for 20 minutes, turning frequently to make sure that the belly pork is cooked but not burnt. Whilst the belly pork is grilling, I'm going to put the remainder of the marinade into a saucepan, heat it up and reduce it until it becomes a thick, sticky sauce. And now it's time to pour on our beautiful Coca-Cola barbecue sauce. As you can see, I've added some spring onion just for a little added freshness. I think you'll agree that looks epic. Get your taste buds ready. The pork is lovely and soft. The marinade has permeated all through the meat. It absolutely works. You get that, just that tiny hint of that Coca-Cola sweetness in there, and it's so subtle. It really tastes lovely. You'd assume that anything that tastes outwardly of Coca-Cola would be horrible, and you're probably right, it'd be too sweet. But that sweetness, instead of putting sugar in or honey or syrup in, this replaces that, and it just gives it that little bit of, I don't know what it is, it's a little bit of tang, I suppose. It's absolutely gorgeous and it works really well. And the barbecue sauce is perfect. You still get the spices that we put in from the 5-spice, the salt, the pepper, and the hoisin and the yellow bean. It all comes through as multi-layered, and it's so delicious. It's very, very Chinese, Asian in the flavour, but it's definitely still a barbecue sauce too, and it all gels together in one of the best dishes I think I've made in this channel. I am so pleased with this, guys, that you really have to try it. So if you do make this, give me some feedback in the comments below after you've made it. Let me know how it's gone, if you've changed anything, what you've substituted. I know it's hard to get that yellow bean sauce, but again, it's not a deal breaker. And also, what other unlikely ingredients that you use in your recipes? Again, I'd be fascinated to hear what you use. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you getting to the end of this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Like and share in this video would really, really help the channel. And if you want to do something more direct, obviously hit that super thanks button. You can donate to the channel so I can buy more ingredients and try different things and spend more time making these videos. And I really hope you love them as much as I love making them for you. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. Pardon me.